Day 4, you voted for the standing abs, so go ahead and grab some weights. You can grab 2 weights. They could be 2 5-pounds, 2 8-pounds. You can grab 1 weight, whatever you like. We're going to do standing crunches. All right, so if you're on the ground doing crunches, hands here. We open the ribs, close the ribs. Open, close. Now make sure your knees are soft and my hips are kind of tucking under and forward. So we're opening everything, crunching everything. Keep going. Now make sure your arms are not just going up and down. My arms are kind of holding in place. I'm opening the ribs and crunching it in. You can use your breath however you like. I like to breathe with these. I inhale as I open, crunch and squeeze and close. Pulling your diaphragm in while you're there. Now you can stay right there, just opening and crunching, or you can add a little knee lift in there if you want to. These aren't for any speed. We open the ribs, close and squeeze and crunch. Keep going. We open the ribs, close the ribs. Open and breathe, crunch and squeeze. Release the diaphragm, pull the diaphragm. Keep going. Got 20 more seconds here. Once you feel these in the ribs, 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy right now. I want you to remember that, right? The ribs, we're crunching in. Now we're going to do that around the world. So the ribs crunch in, hips come in, and then the ribs crunch to the side, and then the back goes in the back, or the tailbone goes back, crunch, circling around. So the ribs are going around, and the hips are coming up to meet them, and the hands overhead. Open, crunch and close. Now it looks like I'm drawing a little halo around my head, and it kind of is, but I'm not making it with the hands. I'm doing it with the ribs. Open the ribs, crunch them to the side, front, side to the back, side. Inhale it. Open things, crunch and close. Knees are really soft. Keep on going. If the arms get tired, you can hold them right here in front of your chest. Still crunching. If that helps you think about that, you almost think maybe elbows to hips. Crunch the chest. Elbows and lean it back. Once you've been going one direction for a while, flip around and go the other side. So you could choose to hold that weight at your chest if you feel like you're getting more from it that way. I feel like I get a little more with my hands up because I can open bigger. Really good crunch. Knees are soft. Breathing. Nice and controlled. Don't stop. You might feel it, you might not. These sometimes are ones where you don't necessarily feel it while you're doing it, but you'll feel it the next day if you're really working on the inside. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab your 2 weights, or, well, yeah, 2 if you didn't have 2. All right, nice and heavy, shoulders back, nice and tall, knees are soft, and we're gonna lean side to side. So a lot of things are going on the inside here. First of all, your hands are actively reaching for your foot, and you bring it back up. Reach, bring it back up. One side stretches, enjoy that, should kind of feel nice. But what I want you to think about is the side that is not stretching. The stretch will happen no matter what. You keep going while I talk to you here. All right, on the side that's crunching, right? The side that's crunching. All the skin folds in. And I want you to squeeze it nice and tight together like your side is a nutcracker. And you put a little nut right there and you crack it. And crunch it on the inside. Only you know if you're doing it on the inside. I can't tell by looking at you. I can't see you. No, I can see you. Keep going. Remember, those knees are soft. Don't stand up too straight. Reaching for the shoe, or your foot, your toes, while you're crunching on the sides. Good, really, and your own pace. You know, if you want to go a little bit faster, you can go faster. If you want to go slower to really get in that crunch, you can. Hopefully you have heavy enough. Like, I'm just holding on to these to show you that what I'm doing is what you're doing. but I'm hoping you grab heavy enough that you feel the crunch and you have to kind of work to bring it back up. Squeeze, work to bring it back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, balancing time. If you want, you can put one of the weights down, hold on to the wall. We're gonna be right here doing those crunches. Reach over and crunch. You can have that other weight in your hand. You can have your hand on your hip. All right, we're crunching now. Make sure that knee is going out to the side and you open before you crunch. It's kind of the same idea we were doing earlier, where you're opening to the front and you're crunching in the front. We're now going to the side. Couple choices here. 1, hold the wall. 2, don't hold the wall. You can crunch with your knee and then add a little straight leg crunch if you want. I would alternate. Kind of crunch and squeeze. Lift, and if that arm gets tired, you take a break and then you come right back when you're ready. Or you can do all of this also without a weight in your hand. It's all whether you're on the inside, balancing and squeezing. You're at 4, 3, 2, other side. Get set up. How do you like? You can hold on. I find when I hold on, I tend to open a little bit more and crunch. Whereas when I let go, I can do it, but maybe my balance keeps me from extending too much. So I really want a good extension and then crunch. And when I stop to talk to you, you're still going, right? You're not stopping just because I stopped to talk to you and explain some things. You're still going. Right now, you're still going. You're not stopped. You're crunching on the inside, opening and stretching, and choosing to hold on or don't hold on. And choosing if you want to have that knee lift, and if you want, you add an abduct. Whatever it is though, you're crunching on the inside. Yeah, see, I like to hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Katie, if you're counting right to left, they're not even. We're just kind of going. We're just kind of doing. Okay, we're going to add on to kind of what we started to do on, I think it was Thursday. We've got your weight. All right, first choice, and I want kind of heavy. First option is your hand is reaching for the shoe, kind of like we were doing before, but instead of crunching, we're pulling straight up. We really reach down, pull straight up, as if we're holding on to something at the ceiling that's pulling us up. Reach, get a stretch, pull it up. And that's option 1. Option 2, the hand that's up at the sky is the one holding the weight. We're still reaching for the floor, pulling it up nice and tight. Yep, we did these on Thursday, I think. They're good. And you've been here for a bit. Keep going. In fact, you've been here doing these for, we're on like 8 minutes. 4, 3, switch sides. And which side are you going to do? Or which one are you going to do? Are you going to reach the weight towards the shoe? Or are you going to reach that weight towards the sky? If you choose to reach the weight towards the sky, make sure that arm's straight up, right? If it's out here to the side, you're going to hurt that shoulder. Straight up to where you don't feel the work in the shoulder. You feel it all going in those side obliques. Standing has a lot of side obliques today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last exercise is our cross ab twists. So you can grab your 3s, your 5s, or no weights. Knees are soft. Twist, twist, and I don't want you punching like it's a kickbox class. It's just a nice twist. And you can stay right here. We can make it smaller, faster. Knees soft, sitting low, leaning back, abs engaged. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and easy peasy. That is it. Ab challenge for the day is done. How hard was that? Let me know when you did it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another thing to something.